Oh, I've used a lot of references to skiing whilst I've been on this trip, but this area here really is like a chocolate box ski resort on steroids. This is La Paz in Bolivia, and what they've done here in terms of construction, over what time frame I don't know, but it is absolutely amazing. It is such a big city. All these buildings clinging onto the sides of a mountain as far as the eye can see. It's a really, really special place, and they've recently just fitted this cable car network which reaches out to all parts of the city actually. I mean, I've been on it for about half an hour from one side of the city to the other today, and it has saved me hours actually. I'm just moving from one side of the city to the other so I can see different parts of it, and they've allowed me to bring the bike on it, which is, like I say, it saved me hours. But what a way to see the city. Very, very interesting indeed. Anyway, I better get organised and get ready to get off, because this is my stop. And then I've got a long way downhill to where I'm stopping for a couple of days. I just hope the camera's picking this up and doing it justice, because it's a very, very special place to see. So currently on a stretch in Peru between Cusco and Lima. It's going to take a week or two, I think about 10 days. Should be able to squeeze in a rest day there as well. In NASCAR. NASCAR is en route, home of the NASCAR lines, which I'm looking forward to. I should be able to get a light aircraft flight across so I can get a bird's eye view, which I'm looking forward to actually. That should be great. This is a very hilly stretch between Lima and NASCAR, between Cusco and NASCAR, sorry. But for scenic value it gets top marks. It's been like this for a long time now. So yeah, riding's going well, I'm feeling good. So yeah, carry on with things. Okay, so this area that I'm riding through at the minute is the home of the NASCAR lines. It's about 400 kilometres south of Peru. Sorry, 400 kilometres Lima in Peru. I'm not concentrating. And it's a really fascinating place actually. So the NASCAR lines are like they're basically huge engravings in the ground, up to a couple of thousand years old, and they really are huge. I mean, they range from a few hundred metres in length up to, well, best part of a kilometre, some of them I think. And they're all around me here. You wouldn't know it. You need to see them from an aerial view, which is what I done this morning. I flew over them in light aircraft. That's sort of what you do out here to get the best, the best view. There's some guys up here in this tower, and I'm going to go up there now. You can view them from up there as well, but I can't believe you can see them very well from there. You're only 50 foot up in the air, so we'll see. I can see him taking selfies now. Anyway, I'll go and have a butcher's. So this is the viewing tower that gives a better perspective of the lines, some of the lines. Like I say, they're all over this entire area. This area is huge. It's, you know, thousands of square kilometres, I guess, the expanse of the entire desert. And the expanse that the lines range over, and down here is a small cluster of some of the lines, and where I'm pointing the camera at the moment is it's like an image of two hands. I don't know if it's supposed to depict like a gift for the gods or what. I don't know what the reason behind it is. And then to the right here, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe a tree, actually. I think it's a tree. You can get all the information up easy enough online. And this road is actually cut right through one of them. These, like I said earlier, these are dating back a couple of thousand years. Or some of them are, supposedly. And some Herbert built a road straight through it. To be fair, they didn't realise at the time. These were only discovered about 100 years ago. And again, I'm not quite sure what that image is with the roads cutting right through. It might be a bird of some description, a condor maybe. But you can just see the tail end to the left. The road cutting straight through, and then the wings to the right. Really fascinating, lovely place, great weather. Anyway, I'm going to carry on. I've got an hour or two's riding left for today, and then I'm going to chill out for the evening. Really lovely scenery again today as usual. This is like a first for me. I mean, I've been through desert areas before, but this is like this is dense sand as far as the eye can see really. So it feels quite special to me. But I'm heading towards a oh, this poor old sod. Heading towards an oasis this afternoon. so I should be able to get some decent snaps of that. Well, I'll be stopping there the night, so looking forward to arriving there.